G'day Peter, Hayden here at Pacific Toyota, giving you the personalised high definition virtual tour on our Toyota Kluger GXL Black Edition. So mate, basically what I'm going to do is just take you through the entire vehicle. So we're going to kick things off and start off here in the engine bay. Have a look inside there. As you can see mate, nice and tidy under the hood. Nice big V6 engine. Everything's where it should be. Close that one down. Let's give you a look up the front of the bonnet there. As you can see mate, no visible dents in the bonnet, which is perfect. Paintwork wise, in exceptional condition. As you can see, the gloss in the paint, being that it does have the pearl paint. Mate, there is no sort of marks that I can report on the front of the bonnet that I can see. Through the front bar, bit of a stone chip, couple of little stone chip marks just here and here, nothing too major. Got one just here. Couple of tiny little marks just on the bar here as well. Again, nothing too major. Those the sorts of things we can get touched up. That's no stress at all. Mate, rims and tyres, so these are a blacked out alloy, and as you can see through the tread there, there's heaps of tread life left on those tyres. Just down the driver's side panel work here, nice and tidy, no visible dents. Bit of a scuff mark just down the base here. That's not through the paint, so that should just come out with a bit of cut and polish. Rear alloy, again, no curbing on that alloy. Coming through to the rear of the car, as you can see, we do have a tow bar fitted. We do have a reversing camera as well as your reversing sensors. And being the GXL model as well, we do have a automatic tailgate or electronic tailgate. In the back, obviously 7 seats. They fold down like so. And this one here does have a genuine rubber floor mat in the back there as well, but all nice and tidy through the rear of the car. And then she locks into place. All right, obviously petrol engine. Running you through the passenger side panel work now, and again through there mate, nice and straight as well, no visible dents. Bit of a scuff mark just on their rear tailgate here, rear bar here, sorry. Paintwork wise down this side, fairly tidy from what I can see. Again, light little scuff mark just down here. Most of that should just come out with a bit of cut and polish though. Apart from a couple of little marks around the exterior of the car, everything else is in really good condition. So we'll just show you through the second row of seats here. Obviously, we do have rubber floor mats throughout the floor of the rear here. Obviously you've got your air conditioning controls in the back, and all the leather is almost in perfect condition through the back here. To be honest, I don't think anyone's ever sat in the rear. It's really tidy through there, which is good. Obviously we do have keyless entry as well, but we also do have your 2 genuine remote keys there. Again, rubber floor mats throughout the front of the vehicle. It's obviously your driver's seat, and then again your passenger seat. So we'll just turn the car on. Alright, so inside the vehicle, We are obviously showing 78,723 kilometers on the clock. As you can see, there are no warning lights on the dash there, which is good. Steering wheel control, so you've got all your stereo and Bluetooth over on your left hand side. Over on your right hand side, we do have all your center screen controls, like so. And then below that, we also do have lane departure warning with steering assistance and also radar cruise control. So if we jump back, you can see obviously the distance between you and the car in front, which you can control. Over here we have obviously your tailgate, which you can open from inside the car. You got your parking sensors, front and rear, and then down the base here we also do have auto high beam. Obviously push button start with the vehicle, and then over here we also do have all your side mirror and window controls. And on your window here, I don't know if you can see that there, we do have obviously blind spot alert there also. Over into your infotainment system, you can obviously see we do have satellite navigation built in as standard, and also your reversing camera. Audio wise, we'll jump to station. Alright, so as you can hear there, all the speakers are working nicely. There's no distortion or anything like that, which is good. Air conditioning controls, they're pretty much as standard. They're a dual zone climate control though, which means each side can have, will set their ideal temperature. Nice little spot to place wallets, phones, even a slot to run your cables through. Obviously down here to keep your phone nice and charged. And underneath you do have your USB and AUX, as well as a 12-volt auxiliary port there. Over here we have obviously your snow mode and also traction control, and then down here obviously all your driving modes, park, reverse, neutral drive, and into a Tiptronic transmission. For the driver and the passenger, we also do have heated seats with the vehicle. Nice large compartment inside here, again another 12-volt auxiliary port down there. Inside here we have all our service history. So it was a privately owned vehicle. As you can see, serviced at 11, 22, 34, 42, 51, 63, 72, and then the last one done with us. So majority of the services apart from one have been done with a Toyota dealer, which means the car has been exceptionally well looked after. As you can probably tell, inside wise, I haven't really gone through much inside, as there really isn't a hell of a lot to sort of, I guess, comment on. It's all been really well looked after and kept in good nick, which is always a plus. So what we'll do, we'll jump out, we'll give you a final look over the vehicle now. Alright, I think I did mention that the vehicle has front sensors, which it doesn't, so I do apologise for that. But that is our Toyota Kluger GXL Black Edition. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. We look forward to hopefully doing business with yourself very soon. Cheers!